Who do you see beating the 2017 Warriors? Kevin Durant, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, Steph Curry. Who's beating this lineup? And I said, we got to take a look back. Yeah, I was born in 1995, did a little bit of research, watched some YouTube stuff, went to archives, did a lot of in-depth things. Who do I think could beat this Warriors team? Some people say off the top of their head, oh, Michael Jordan, the Bulls. Pick one team, Michael Jordan, the best ever. But a team I'm looking at, the team that was beating Jordan's behind, the 85-86 Celtics. People forget how great Larry Bird was. 3 consecutive MVPs. Do you remember how great Dirk was dismantling the Miami Heat, embarrassing LeBron James? Worst finals he ever played in. Just if you want to look back at a pathetic moment in his career, just look back at that finals. Dirk Nowitzki, how he played then, was Larry Bird every single season. Here's his numbers in the finals. Damn near 24 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists. Are you serious? Just round that 9.7 up. That's what I'm doing with the assists and the rebound. People don't give him credit for that. Oh, LeBron was the first one to do it, this, that, and the third. Look at Larry's numbers, how great he was. And this is when Magic Johnson and the Lakers were hot. Let's not forget that. This is the third best. They were the third best offensive team in the league, first best defensive team in the league. Remember Robert Parrish? He was awesome. How they set up plays for him? Kevin McHale, 20-plus points a game. Y'all forgot about Scott Weedman too, huh? He was great, hitting outside shots. Multiple All-Star games. Dennis Johnson. This team was great. 67 wins that season. Now let's look at the playoffs, what they did. Swept the Bulls. Michael Jordan's Bulls team swept. Beat the Hawks in 5. Beat the Bucks. Went on to beat the Rockets in 6 games. To me, this is a team, arguably, offensive, defensive-wise, could be the best team ever. Larry Bird was that good. Kevin McHale was that good. A unit on defense, they brought it every night. Every single night. I would love to see how some of these early Lakers teams, Shaq and Kobe, play against the Celtics team. I think they'll get dismantled. There's no way in hell Shaq's just going to dominate how he did in the early 2000s against this Boston team. Because I would consider those Lakers teams in the 80s a better team. How they could run up and down the court. How great Kareem was. How great Magic was. Winning a championship in his first season playing. Are you serious? How great Worthy was. He doesn't give enough credit. That's a Hall of Famer right there. Yeah. So when it comes to debate, I look at the 85-86 Celtics team. Give them so much credit. We've seen what the Celtics were doing in the 80s against Michael Jordan. People act like Michael Jordan was drafted in the 90s. All of a sudden, Michael Jordan just was alive in the 90s. That's really when Nike was backing him up. But those Bulls teams were pretty good, too. Michael Jordan scored a lot of points. To call him a gunner at the time. But this Celtics team was something else. The Green Machine. Now, Kevin Durant will get his points at any error. I'm not going to lie about that. He'll get his points at any error. But if we're playing, let's say, with the 2000 rules, let's go halfway. 2000 basketball. Let's not say the modern day basketball. Let's go to 2000, maybe 99, around that time. I'm going with the Celtics because they're going to be physical defensively every single game. Now, the Warriors, I'll give them credit. Draymond Green, Bogut, Klay Thompson, they play hard-nosed defense. But Kevin Durant, Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, they're not going to get all those open looks I see them getting now NBA. How they're getting them now. Give the Raptors credit because Cleveland wasn't doing it last year or the year before that. They're putting a hand on shooters. I'll give them credit for that. But this Boston's team would wear down this Warriors team. I give it 6 games. 6 games. 85-86 Celtics would beat the Warriors in 6 games. MVP, I'll give it to Kevin McHale because they wouldn't have an answer for Kevin McHale. I'm Jansen Harris with the Just Good Network.